yet another story, and today we are doing a story about cluck cluck, cluck cluck. Who's that? That's right, a hen. And do you know the name of our story? The name of our story is The Little Red Hen. And come on, let's get into the world of hens, barn animals, and let's see what happens in the story. So, once upon a time, there was an old barn with lots of animals on it. There was a dog, a mouse, meow, a cat, and a very hard-working hen. The cat used to sleep on the couch the whole day, never wanting to wake up. The dog used to swing on the swing just the whole day, yawning and stretching and never wanted to do any work. And the mouse too used to keep on snoozing on his nice red warm chair. And he used to think about eating cheese right there. But the little red hen was so hardworking and the only hardworking person around, animal around. She used to wash the dishes, she used to cook the food, look after the clothes, wash the clothes, and even sweep and mop the floor. And none of the animals used to help her, but she still did it with a smile, and she always took care of the barn. One day, she went to the garden to mow the grass, move the leaves, and take out the weeds. And there, she saw some beautiful seeds. And guess which seeds were they? They were wheat seeds. So she quickly asked all the animals, "Woohoo! Come here! Cluck, cluck, cluck! I have found some seeds. Let's sow them and grow some wheat." So let's see, when she called out to the dog said, "Oh, I'm very sleepy." The cat purred, meow, and said, "Oh no, I can't help you, not I." And the mouse said the same thing, "Squeak, squeak, squeak, squeak. I can't do that, I can't do that." Well, then the hen didn't say anything. The hen said, "All right, I will do it on my own. There's nothing to worry." And she went and sowed all the seeds. Every morning she used to say, "All right, let's water our plants, let's de-weed our garden, let's take care of our wheat." But all the animals just didn't care. So she said, "That's all right, I will do it." So she looked after all the seeds by herself. And all the animals complained, "Not I, not I, meow, not I, squeak, squeak." But that didn't stop her. She continued to do her work. And then it was time for them to harvest. It was time for them to take out the wheat and go to the mill and ground it. It was such an exciting time. They would have nice new wheat which they could bake a cake with, make some bread with, make some nice round rotis. But you know what? All the other three animals were really lazy. So when the hen called out to them and said, "All right, come on, let's go to the mill. Let's get the wheat from what we've grown, and let's get some flour." They all said, "Not I, woof, woof. Not I, meow, meow. Not I, squeak, squeak." So she said, "Oh, never mind." And she went to the mill herself to ground the wheat and get some flour. And as she went on, the animals just continued to laze and think in the mind, "Not me, not me, she went on and she did her stuff. And as she went on and got the flour, it was time for her to bake a nice cake. Who likes to eat cake? Me, I do too. And she mixed some sugar, put some eggs, stirred it around and put it in the oven. And a beautiful cake came out. And as the cake was getting ready, the cat smelled the cake and said, "Wow, what could this be? It smells so yum. I would love to have some of it." And the cat went inside to see what it was, and the cat got off the couch at last. And then came the dog. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Come on, let's sniff like a dog. Sniff, sniff, sniff. And he said, "Wow, that's like cake. The best cake ever that I've smelt in my life." So he went sniffing around to get to the cake. And as he was sniffing around, squeak, squeak! For once, the little mouse didn't think of cheese and said, "I want to eat that. I want to eat that cake." And she went out too. And then the cake was ready. So the little red hen asked, "Who will eat this cake?" The cat cried, "I will." The dog cried, "I will." And the mouse said, "I will." It smells so delicious. It smells so wonderful. But you know what? Do you know what the little red hen said? Come on, let's think. The little red hen said, "It smells so lovely and it's nice and warm. It's just the way I like it. But when I asked all of you to help me, no one did. All I did was completely by myself. I planted the wheat. I tended the wheat. I de-weeded the wheat. I cut the wheat. I took the wheat to the flour mill all by myself. Then I got the eggs to make the cake. Then I got some sugar and then I baked it. And you know what? Now I am going to eat it all by myself." Oh, all the animals just looked while the hen ate every bit of it and didn't leave anything behind. She ate even the last small little crumb. And then after that, she never had a problem, because though the cake got over, she had lovely 3 helpers who would always look after the house, look after the barn, look after the crop, grow the wheat, and always eat together. So that's our story for today. I hope you liked it. Take care, everybody. See you soon with a new story. Bye.